Alright, this is Travis Wayne Goodsell. Let's get to the counting of the negatives. The unsound arguments against the church. Should have signed in first so I didn't take up too much time here at the beginning. Okay. Compilation of Joe Biden being creepy. Huh. Old white men. Can't trust any of them. And the Pope says nope. Let's sign in rather than looking at me from the other end. The Mueller Blues. Randy Rainbow has got another parody. I hope it's after the Miami Vice soundtrack. Is it Glenn Frey that does it? I can't remember the original song title. Something Blues. I hope that's the parody. I'll have to listen to it. Alright, and down, 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 to the depths of hell, the blackest of hates, for he, the evil seer, awaits you. Now, many, many lifetimes later, Mormons stand strong in defiance of God, shouting at the devil. Alright, so... Motley Crue, for those of you who are freaking out right now. I always quote movie and song and stuff, and that's our culture. It's all entertainment. And so just like that HBO TV show, I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, I lived it. My mom, once Sesame Street came out the very next year when I was 1 year old, boom, sat me in front of the TV. Watch this while I deal with your brother. My brother had colic, and so I had to learn to live on my own as a little 1 year old. Can't trust nobody. Wait a minute, why didn't Freemasonry show up on the other one, guys? Because I noticed YouTube now puts up a Wikipedia or other definitional thing of whatever you have in the title of your video. So for my Freemasonry comments on It's Me Jesse's video, they now force the Freemasonry so that you can learn about Freemasonry. Of course, the link they provide is not complete and accurate either, but they think they're doing a service. Again, oh, okay, that's, yeah. I'm surprised I didn't have a thing pop up about the church. The Church of Jesus Christ is an apostate group in the latter days, claiming the end of the world. Okay, you guys do understand that what I'm doing here with stray hairs after a shower? What the? Travis gone wild. This one's increasing. part 4 of her commentary. Only 2 people liked that one. Which is strange, because the others are not as high, or disproportionate either. And like I said, the contest has to do with being sound. Mormons, you must be sound. I know it's not critics of the church putting thumbs down on my videos that are critical of the church. It must therefore be you or Russian hackers trying to do disinformation. And so if you're going to allow Russians to dictate who has to leave the church, I think you need to stand up and start defending the church properly, huh? Don't let Russians dictate your church. I set this whole thing up from the beginning, guys. Russians think they're being clever because I have caught Russians, so I do know Russians are coming to my channel. They've gone to my website, they've come to my Gmail. I know Russians are trying to get me or use me to get others. And so I've played all of you guys for fools, not just Mormons, but Russians. And like the comment videos I did today, I caught another couple of guys trying to get in, and nope. I've even seen it on dating sites. Russians trying to get me on dating sites, and all sorts of other scammers. I'll get him. I can get anybody. No, he's mine. I'll get him. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Like I say, never go up against a Sicilian when death is on the line. Oh, 6. Six, the number of the beast. This dum 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 dum. You'd think Mormons would be happy that Lee and Kathy Baker are joining Judaism rather than remaining Christian. But still. It's hilarious because all Christians thought they were the role models for all those who were anti-Mormon. And they just slapped the Christians in the face. Oh, we're becoming Jews. It's hilarious. I still haven't heard back from them. It's been over 3 days. Yeah, it's been 5 days. Oh. 148. and 186 is yesterday's total. So we're 40 away. I mean, the world is collapsing, and everybody just wants to make it go faster. Rather than heal the nations, they'd rather bring it to a ruin and ash. We're gonna burn it to the ground if nobody will follow us. We will get our way or everybody dies. Oh man, it's so traumatic, it's hilarious. And there's some videos where it's like, Mormons? Why are you putting a thumbs down on that? That has to be Russians doing that one. Because some of them are horrible atrocities. Why are Mormons putting a thumbs down on those? That doesn't make sense. But nevertheless, still getting thumbs down. Unbelievable. You know, Mitt Romney, for example. I did the video on Mitt Romney. He's attacking Mormons. Attacking you guys. Do you not get it? He wants to endorse a bill that will force you to work into retirement or have less retirement when you retire. I don't get it. I don't understand how Mormons can think that's a bad thing of me to criticize. How dare you, Travis? He's called of God. He's working with Ivanka. Remember, he's anti-Trump. Why is he working with Ivanka? I don't get it. Wait a minute, why is that also one? Were those two ones? Yeah, huh. Okay. So the BYU police thing, as they did their counter argument, only has one. And so, okay, why are you not putting thumbs down on this one in rapid succession like the others? Why are you being selective? Oh, man. I'm only partially evil. Oh, man. Because Mormons, you do understand, putting a thumbs down is an unsound argument. That's why we're doing this. If I haven't explained it to you, if you don't comprehend, thumbs down is just your opinion. An opinion and is not a sound argument. And so, yes, you're going down in flames. Oh, man. We need conference to get here quick so I can stop doing this kind of video. Can you hear the cookie sing? So awesome. Way to go, Sesame Street. See, Sesame Street was my first education. And so, yes, I have a soft spot in my heart for Sesame Street. And no, I did not think Ernie and Bert were gay. I didn't even know what that was as a child. And now people are trying to say, oh, we're going to influence people to think they're gay. Yes, they're portrayed as an adults. And yet they still do kid things. See, and Mike Lee's little thing in Congress against the Green New Deal. Babies to solve the CO2 crisis? Are you kidding me? Yeah, to solve this problem, we're going to pour gasoline onto the fire. And that will solve it. And then I have a guy who's not a Mormon get on my channel and defend him. And I had to point out to him, no, he was not joking. He was serious about kids because he's Mormon. I'm losing my place. Oh, man. We're skyrocketing over yesterday's. What the hell, guys? And my life. People are putting thumbs down on my life. I'm being attacked and people are cheering. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, yay! We'll silence them. That will solve our problems. Oh my God. Unsound argument. Apparently not too many people are interested in the new temple text. Okay. Because I was going to talk about the veil changes. Veils were changed. I was going to talk about that. I was going to reveal what that means. And it's not a good thing for women, as much as women like to think that it is a good thing for women. You guys just don't get it. But people are curious about the latest sex predator of the Mormons. It was a little slow in coming at first, but it's picking up now. And yes, it's close to home. It's in my stake boundaries. So Lee Hall knows all about it. He's the stake president. And there's the Mitt Romney one. Nobody's really interested in that. You know, yes, I didn't put LDS Mormons in it to attract more people, I guess. And then here's a perfect video that is very educational, would help explain things. You have all of these Mormons doing stuff on the periphery that's disgusting and horrifying and evil. And people think, oh, we need to deal with individual problems. And now there's billions of Mormon problems to deal with. And so I did this video to illustrate, no, the problem is not individualized. The problem is the church. That's the source of the problems of all the Mormons causing problems. It's that simple. But nope. We want to deal with each individual hole in the dam rather than fix the dam completely. And so, yeah, I hear politicians talking about, oh, I'm gonna, if you choose me, I will solve these individual problems. No, you'll just create other problems. And 3 views for the first one that I did this morning. Okay. So 221 now. Mormons have to leave. From 186. So 221, 186 is 35 today. We went up a little bit. Oh, Mormons. See, this is what's going to happen. People are going to say, yeah, screw you, Travis. We're going to just give you a thumbs down, and we're not going to bother to leave. We're not going to bother to prove the church. We're not going to care. This is the church. It's our tribe. It's our gang. It's our crime family. Don't you tell us what to do. And yet, that's exactly what Mormons are doing. They're telling others what to do, and they're enforcing that. They're going around the nation, around the world, forcing people to comply with the church. Evangelicals have been trying this since their failure in the court systems to get creationism taught in the school system. It was in 1900, exactly. And when they lost that fight in the courts, they went on to other fights. They went on to forcing others in society to comply to their will. And so that's where pornography is a big threat to the nation, is because of evangelicals losing their battle in court to get creationism taught in school. And as a result, porn industries are thanking evangelicals for the billions upon billions of dollars they've been getting all these decades. Keep it up, evangelicals. See what I mean? If you don't go to the core of the problem, you're going to have other problems emerge. And so just like with medical or mental, if you have a problem that you go to the doctor for, and instead of curing you, as a doctor is supposed to do, they instead say, well, the pharmaceutical company says they have this drug, and I'm supposed to provide it for you so that your symptoms can be treated. And then you take the drug, trusting your doctor not to hurt you, because they've taken a Hippocratic oath to do no harm. And you take the drug, and then you have symptoms from the drug. And so you have to get more drugs for those symptoms, when the cause is the drug. It's just ridiculous. That whole system is perpetuated, our whole society, that we don't want to deal with the problem. We'd rather deal with the symptoms, the behavior. And as a result, people are trying to control behavior rather than fix the problem. Just like at the border, for example. Kids are separated from their parents. And so the kids are crying. The kids are rebelling. The kids are fussy. So what do? Behavioral control. Drug them. The cause was not their behavioral problem. The cause was them separating the kids from their parents. That was the cause. And so with Trump, is it the deep state? Is it the Democrats? Is it this, that, and the other? No, the cause is Trump. And so all the Democrats are going after all these little fires that Trump starts all over the place, and it's Trump that's the cause. Democrats need to take out Trump. That simple. Take out Trump, no more fires by Trump. He's playing you guys for fools, just like the church is playing you guys for fools, just like evangelicals are playing you guys for fools. You're all being played for fools in our society. That's our society. Everybody chumps each other. So So get over yourselves and let's fix this nation. Fix the church. So, what was it, 35? 35 from yesterday until today. And then we're at 221 Mormons must leave the church because you can't do it soundly. You can't argue for it soundly. So get out.